All right, guys, here we go. Welcome back to NVS Rides. I am super excited. We've got a new car on the channel, as you can tell probably by the thumbnail. 1966 Ford Mustang, factory V8, signal flare is the color, 1 year only. You guys know me, you know I love first gens, and this is a car I've not yet been able to get my hands on. I've had a 68, a whole slew of others, all the way from Fox Bodies, which ran a good chunk of time, to SN95's New Edge, the ones after that. Only ones I haven't had are, I think, the 2015 and newer. But this car is beautiful. Just listen to how nice this is. It's a nice close. I really like those. I really like the 66. I like the dash. I like the side marks. I had to have a V8. It's just what I had to do. We'll kind of keep walking you around here. It's not perfect, but it is really, really good. We got, she shows well. This camera's picking up the orange more than some do. Some cameras over here, like you see how it looks red. Go to the other side, it's gonna look orange. It is a beautiful, beautiful car, and I am so excited to have this and be able to play with it, use it, and then who knows how long we'll keep it, but at least have it for a while and have some fun. 289 C4 Cruise-O-Matic, I believe is what they call it. I'll show you one of the funny things about that when we go inside. Just a fun little car. You know, I really, like I said, I really like first gens. First gen Mustang, first gen Camaro SS, the 68. And then we got a first gen Cummins, 12 valve, 5-speed, 4x4, kind of the holy grail of diesel trucks. But having this Mustang here got me thinking, it's time to dig this guy out soon so that we can cruise and have some fun. This is I think it's a 91 Fox body, needs all new rear suspension. All the bushings on it are junk, so I'm just gonna put new rear suspension in the back and a battery, and then she'll be good to go. That's a 5-speed 302, really fun car. Of course, you got frostbite here. And you got the blue Suburban. So a lot of fun stuff going on out here, but this car right here is what we're here to see today. So with that, let me take a quick little break, get the hood up, and we'll kind of talk about the car. All right, guys, like I told you, this is really a no-frills car. It does have the V8, does have some niceties inside as well. A couple things have been upgraded. Radiator for one. It is a no power steering, no power brakes car. Not a big deal for me. Car stops well, turns really easy. It's a very light car, so it's not a big deal. We've already done some points on the distributor and had to do a little adjusting on the carburetor. But since then, it's been really good. That is a factory carburetor. It is a 2-barrel. I'm not too sad about it, because with the different manifold, we can make this a 4-barrel. You got the battery over there. Not a whole lot to talk about. Sorry, as I reached puberty there. Not a whole lot to talk about on this. You got your strut tower braces. Not a lot going on here. You got your mechanical fuel pump down there. That is new as well. And then you got your mechanical fan, which I may swap out for a electric fan, just to free up a few more ponies. Do have some concerns about that. Don't really want to get shocked, but it looks like that just was a poor wrap job. We're going to fix that. It may have unraveled. But overall, this car is very, very peppy. It's just a factory 289. It's a nice little car. I mean, it weighs 2,900. I think it's 2,950, and it'll smoke the tires. So let's go ahead and move to the inside. All right, guys, so here we go. Nice seats inside. There is a little wear and tear on the driver and the passenger seat, but what do you expect after all these years? Brand new steering wheel put on. Got some beautiful gauges. Let's kind of show you. They all work. You've got your fuel gauge, temperature or oil pressure, sorry. Speedometer. It is a 140 speedometer. Got your volts, and then you got your coolant temp. You've got a radio there that does work, AM only, but down here we've got an FM transmitter. You've got your heater. I wish there was one more pedal, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. You got your parking brake. I don't even think I've pulled that yet because it has park. You've got air vents there. You've got your side windows there that go up or go swing in, your batwing windows. That window goes down, that window goes down as well. Everything seems to be working. You have one beautiful speaker that just puts the tunes right in your head. Not really, it needs more. But this is kind of interesting here. You've got park, reverse, neutral. What is that? And what is the circle thing? And what is the low thing? Okay, let's go over this. So the top three work as you would expect. The next one is a second gear start. That will start you in second and allow it to go to third. The cruise-o-matic spot you want to be is right there, the green dot. That's how you know you're good. That's the one that starts in low, hits second, and goes to third. And low, well, that's going to try to lock you in low. So it's really an interesting setup. Here is the way we are able to get FM by pushing that button and adjusting. It does work too. That's the crazy part. Heater works, lighter works, lights work, wipers work. Everything on this car works. One thing I'm not super keen on is I'm sitting here and I look at that little mirror. Oh my gosh, it's just, there's just not a lot there. The rear view is good, but the side mirrors are just, they leave a lot to be desired. I mean, you either adjust them so that you can see the body as a reference, or you go out there and you just hope someone hasn't bumped it. I don't know. It's not my absolute favorite mirror, but it looks really good on the outside. So we'll go ahead and show you the trunk, and then we'll do a cold start for you. Okay, I'm going to try and do this with one hand. It may work. Oh, it's nice. I'm just going to leave that key in there. This is what we've got going on here. Not a whole lot going on. These were really, really clean. Let's just kind of show you under here. Brand new fuel tank. The fuel lines are all new. Might have to investigate that there. That's all new. Might just need to be a new little piece right there. But overall, the trunk is super solid. I really like that. It's hard to find trunks that are not trash, and that's where you can really tell. I went and looked at one, and I believe the spring perch was knocked up and in here. So the suspension had come up and in here. So with that, I know guys like to know what size tires we're running. These are teeny. These are 215 70R14. I'd like to trade these out for some 17s, but I might just be asking for trouble. A little taller in the back, helps you get a little more speed with only a 3-speed. This one is a 205 70R14 in the front. I don't know what brand these tires are. They're probably a junk brand, but the wheels are growing on me. Does have dual exhaust. Let me get you set up and we'll give her a start and you can hear it kind of fire up. Guys, as I was going to get the tripod to film this video clip of it starting, I was like, gosh dang, that looks good. Let's go in here, just kind of give it a little bump. The door shuts nicely. It's a good looking car. I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up here. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna give you some impressions I had on my drive home. Just something short. I had pulled it home with the Yukon. That was scary as in and of itself, but it did it. Maybe if I didn't stuff big tires under a stock suspension, that would help. You can't really see in the video there, but there is something behind this. I am a little nervous about pulling with this Yukon, but it should do okay. As you probably saw on the thumbnail, 66 Ford Mustang. We'll walk you around it. Probably going to be a little bit before I get you a driving video as the tag place is closed, but maybe we'll just take it out this weekend on the main roads. But I am freaking excited. This is one of those bucket list cars. Man, I had a 68 and I always wanted a 64 and a half, 5 or 6 Mustang, and this is a beautiful color. I really like the color. It looks red in the dark and orange in the light, and it definitely is going to grab some attention. We'll kind of walk around it, kind of go over it with you. Me and the previous owner here just did some mods on it. We put some new points on it and messed with the choke. The choke was sticking, but it's got a new carb and some things like that. So we just a little wrench in here, and now it's 4 o'clock Eastern time, and I got to try and make it home before dark, which will happen around 8. So hopefully we can make it there. Probably got 3 hours drive home. So I'm going to get on the road here, and we'll maybe check in with you once we get to decent road. Anyways, we'll see you in a little while, guys. So overall, I would say this is a sweet car. That's a colder start, like it's been sitting for an hour while I was doing, you know, whatever. And I did not push the gas to get it up on high idle, so you kind of heard it really low then. But give it a few revs, she starts to warm up, come around, it sounds really good. So with that, hopefully you guys like this. Please hit that thumbs up if you do. If you want to reach out. We'll be taking this out for its first drive. You'll see that video coming out very soon. You're gonna love it. This thing is absolutely a beast to go out and drive, and just a blast. I guess it's a lot of B words. A blast, a beast, a ball, a lot of honks, a lot of thumbs up. But as you can see there, it's starting to get ready to rain. I've got to get some things back in the shop, get this car realigned in how I want it, and we will see you very soon. Gosh dang, I love that color. Leave any comments you can down below as well. And we will see you on the next one.